A couple things I wanted to talk about today was the Addison Rae movie that was released on Netflix. And man, did that movie fucking suck. It was awful. If going into it, you're thinking, all right, this movie's going to be bad, and it's worse than what you think it's going to be. Like, no matter how prepared you feel you are for this, it's awful. It's god awful. And a couple of the issues I have with this movie. One, she's terrible at acting. She's not good. The forced cameos from Kourtney Kardashian that occur throughout the movie were just awful too. She just kept calling her phone. That was it. And then she answered once and was like, "You're losing followers on Instagram." that was it. And yeah, they really forced the Kardashians into it. And when the girl that was like the main high school girl from She's All That was the mom in this movie. And she looked nothing like Addison Rae. Like, it was not even believable that she would be the mother. She looks like she's like 30.
I'm surprised they didn't just get her real mom to do it. Isn't her mom in like a bunch of her videos and stuff?
Yeah, Addison Rae will shake her ass in that camera right next to her mom, not feel a thing. But yeah, there's this one scene that really stuck out to me though. It still haunts me. I was in the shop. I watched it Friday night, and then I was still thinking about it Sunday when I was in the shower. And I even asked my girlfriend about it, and she said, "Stop fucking talking about the movie." So, so the scene I'm talking about is they threw this huge birthday party, and for this girl, because they're all filthy rich, and she was like the best friend, and then turns out to be the villain in the movie. But there was this scene where it was a Great Gatsby themed party in high school. You know, we've all done that. We were all that lucky. But the main guy that Addison Rae changed, basically all they did to him was cut his hair and give him a suit. I mean, the guy was handsome as shit to begin with. Like, there's no point in this movie where I think, yeah, this dude's the biggest fucking loser at this school. Like, he didn't look like a threat. There's nothing. So, anyway, I'm getting off track. So, his little sister is also in the movie. I have no idea how old she was. She looked like she was 12. But she was getting forced upon by Addison Rae's ex-boyfriend. And she came, told her brother, and her brother was like, "I gotta fight you." So, they're in the backyard at this Great Gatsby like dance floor, and they're fighting, and the main guy in this movie, I forgot his name, Cameron Connor, something like that. He's like a karate master. Like, he did this spinning kick, and just in the chest, he was ducking punches like fucking Batman. Like, he was just throwing this dude around, and he beats the shit out of him. And Addison Rae, recorded the whole thing on Instagram Live. And the guy blew up, became an internet sensation, and then nobody once asked him how he knew these karate moves. Like, nothing. Like, he did it, beat the piss out of this guy, and they never said a word about it again. And that was a scene that really stuck out to me in that movie. The whole movie's just hot garbage.
So how did it compare to the Kissing Booth movies?
The Kissing Booth, I only saw the second one. I didn't see the first or the third. I just was in the middle of them. And I think the Kissing Booth movies were better not because of the acting, just because it's like those movies that are so bad that like you can watch them and be entertained. I was not entertained. Half this movie, I was cringing. I was like hiding my face. Like, oh, God. And my girlfriend was also doing the same thing. And there's this scene, another scene that stuck out to me, is Addison Rae saying, it was a song by Katy Perry. It was either Firework or Teenage Dream, one of them. And another birthday party. They all had their same birthdays in the same week in this movie. But it was a separate birthday party. And she sang it, and she was dancing, and she sounded terrible. Like, and all the kids are like, "Holy shit, she can sing too!" Like, oh my God, what can she do? Like, everyone was just thinking that. And, like, it went on for a really long time too, and at the end, spoiler alert, they have prom, and they all just did like a dance routine, like a full on like Bring It On dance routine, and it looked like there was a TikTok. It felt like that's why they casted her. Like I felt like I was just watching a massive TikTok at school.
Yeah, of course that's why they casted her. That's the same thing they do with I don't know. I feel like they've done that with a bunch of people.
And I saw the movie's getting such backlash because of that poor acting, and people were like, "Why was Addison Rae selected for this?" They asked the main guy in the movie, who acts in like some show on Netflix, I think Cobra Kai or something like that, and he was like, "You know, she auditioned, she went through the process, and that was it." Yeah, she was. Yeah, it was not gonna kickstart her into lead actress. I don't think it's gonna get her an Oscar. But this movie was worse than Miami Connections and The Shape of Water. This is taken over as the worst movie I've ever seen. And if you have a Netflix account, do not watch it. They do not deserve to get money off of this movie.